The kind of girl that you could be down for.
Good morning, it's a new month. You wanna say hi? It's a new month, it's February 1st today. I love the feeling of a fresh start. I got the work done that I needed to get done this morning, checked in with my community group. I just love a chill Saturday, okay? One thing about me and Ava, we love our chill days. I've been really into going around Charleston and seeing new things that I haven't seen before and just exploring our area. So I think we're gonna go see a new place today. All right, now, that is rude. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take her to see a new place. It's this garden that I always pass and I'm always like, I need to go there. And I never do. But first things first, I keep seeing these cottage cheese protein bagels, so we're about to make some for lunch. Hopefully, and we're gonna make a sandwich out of it, if it turns out. All right, I'm gonna go grab Ava and we're gonna make these bagels.
I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say.
All right, y'all, I deleted TikTok off of my phone, but I still have it on my iPad mini specifically for recipes, and I came across this cottage cheese protein bagel, so we're gonna attempt to make it. You ready, assistant? You're already eating the ingredients.
No, I'm only eating the grapes. I can't resist grapes. They're sour.
We need a big old bowl.
Really like
Okay, I'm gonna
sour.
teach you how to read a recipe. Okay? You can do it, I promise. Let's get the exact measurements. 1 cup of cottage cheese.
Yum. I mean yuck.
No, it's good. It's what you cook with.
High protein.
Yeah.
This is just like yogurt.
It's gonna turn out so good.
No, don't sit on my.
I'm gonna let you mix it too.
Don't
it
sit
makes-
on my grape seed.
I think it makes 4 bagels.
Okay.
Okay. Get all the cottage cheese in it. Okay, dump it in there.
Cheese.
Use the fork.
Or here's a quicker way.
1 cup of flour. Self-rising flour.
Okay, let me pour that in because that's easy to put in. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyways, there's powder in it.
Whoops.
Too much.
We're making a mess. Teaspoons of baking powder. This is your goal, to make a mess.
You just cleaned the kitchen.
I know. Makes it really good, okay?
Okay. When my grandma's a really good chef.
No, she's not.
Burritos one day, they were delicious.
Grandma can't cook. Okay, we're gonna take this big cutting board. You need to sprinkle a little flour on it so it doesn't stick.
Oh no.
Just like that.
This is the messy part.
And we're gonna make dough. I don't even know if we're doing this the right way.
We can make a heart bagel. I want to make a heart bagel. Or cottage cheese bagel.
We can try.
Okay, here, so I can just, then just make it real, oh, get out of my hands, Yo, look at my hands, you were wrong.
Okay, I think I got it now. I feel like it just keeps getting worse.
It's kind of getting worse, but my hands look horrifying.
Okay, now we got some dough. We just didn't use enough flour, that's what it was.
And some dough on my hands.
We're gonna cut it into fourths.
Hey, we do fourths in school.
I know.
Ew.
Bagels.
Dirty hand.
It's a bad day to wear black.
If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you could dream of. If all you need is good time, and I could I better get on my love and take you home, baby. I'm gonna stay by your side, be fucking cool, and let you know everything.
Is it good?
That was pretty good.
We made bagels! I'm so proud!
I can really taste the cheese.
Those are good. You like it?
Yeah.
I love it with the jalapeno.
So good. Do you agree?
Yeah, these are amazing.
Jerome Fandle.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough for petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10.
All right, so we got some ice cream. We have 1 hour until our little train ride tour to get the history lesson in all of the plantations here, huh? I figured this was a good trip to start out Black History Month. How's your ice cream, Bug? It's so funny, like I've lived in Charleston for 2 years and I have never been here, and I pass it all the time to go to the beach. This reminds me of being like 5 years old at the ice cream truck. After we eat this, we're gonna walk around and explore for a little bit. It's so cute up here. You guys know when you're just having like one of those perfect Saturdays. Wake up when you want to. We made homemade bagels. Now we're at the garden. The weather is so good too. It's so pretty right now. The only YouTuber anywhere I go in South Carolina. So I'm always the only one filming. If you're ever wondering like how to get over feeling awkward in public while you're filming, you just won't ever get over it. Ever. People are always gonna look at you. It's so funny to me because like people consume so much content nowadays. I'm like, how do you think that content gets made? You know? You having a good day? I love you. I love you.
I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. God is these broken clouds. I ain't got no time, just burning their life. Still love and still love. And still love and still love. Still love. Still love and still love and still love. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All that I got, pieces and pages, talking a lot. Sorry, I'm faded. I forgot. You love me. You love me.
It's Sunday. I'm so sorry I left you guys hanging yesterday. All we really did was we went to go get barbecue, and that's about it. And I got some pink nails for Valentine's Day.
Me too.
Yes. But it's Sunday, and if you're wondering why we have our swimsuits on, we're going to an indoor pool with some of our friends. Yep, with some of our friends.
Maybe my classmate Serenity might come.
On Sundays, we like to blast music in the kitchen, make breakfast, and just praise God for this beautiful life that we have. Please always put God first. Transparently, I didn't for many, many years, and it just makes such a huge difference in your life. I'm not here to like preach religion, but that's what we do in this house on Sundays. So we're gonna make breakfast and get ready for the pool. I've been shopping at just Aldi and Costco, and I think that is the best combination ever for groceries because you can get your protein in bulk. I buy fruit from Costco too because I think the quality is a lot better. It's usually like our Sunday routine, but we still have quite a bit of groceries to eat up, so I don't want to buy more food and be wasteful. So we're just going to eat what we have in the fridge until it is gone.
Always in my chair.
Was it good?
Good.
Mommy has to clean the kitchen before we leave, okay? Can't come home to a dirty house. All right, we gotta pack and get ready to go.
Mom, I gotta say, you're the best chef than Grandma. Grandma doesn't know how to cook.
I know, she's a really bad cook.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Think about how I felt growing up. She had to cook all my meals, and
They were
that's
raw.
why I'm such a good cook, because I had to learn how to cook.
And if you wait too long, the food's gonna burn.
She doesn't understand how to do it.
Well, maybe we should teach her.
I think she doesn't want to learn at this point in life.
just forgot to. Her mom forgot when she was little.
And no, her mom couldn't cook either. I broke the generational curse and became a chef. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna take you to the pool. I'm not gonna get my camera wet. I don't wanna worry about it. There's gonna be kids everywhere. If my camera goes in the pool, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, y'all, we just got back from swimming. The pool is actually closed because there was like a swim meet going on, but they let us swim in the other pool for free today. So we ended up getting pretty lucky. We only swam for like an hour because I have to get this house together, get everything ready for her school tomorrow, and we got just a few things to meal prep. So we're about to head into the kitchen. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing for this week. I don't know about you guys, but I just want this year to be the healthiest year that I ever had. So we're gonna make sure that we have a good week food-wise, workout-wise. And you guys know how much I love my sauna in my gym. Well, there's like a little hole in the tube and it's like squirting water everywhere, like hot water. So I ordered another one, should be here today. It's just like a little pop-up sauna. For those of you who don't know, like I love cooking. I love finding healthy recipes and trying them out. So I might share more of that on my channel in my weekend vlogs, and also more about like what workouts I'm doing, how many steps I'm getting a day. So comment down below if you're interested in that. Nothing's gonna change on here as far as like digital marketing. I'm always gonna teach people how to make money, but I think I wanna add to the videos that I already put out on YouTube because I have a lot of interests and I wanna share them. All right, before we head into the kitchen to meal prep, I have to tell you guys about the 2 books that I'm reading right now because they are so good. I have a new author obsession. I'm reading The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. It's a little bit triggering for me, I'm not gonna lie. For those of you who know me, you know I love reading. It's about this family that moves out to Alaska with like her crazy dad that came home from the war. And they're just like learning to survive in that new environment. So good, can't recommend enough. And then I always read a personal development book in the morning and then my fun read at night. So for my personal development book, I'm reading Mel Robbins' new book, Let Them Theory, I believe it's called. I'll put it up here on the screen. Lilo. It's really good so far. I'm only like 3 chapters in. I have a very long TBR list for this year that I want to get through. Lilo. Comment down below, what are you reading right now? Because I need more things to add to my to be read list. But if you read a lot, you need a Kindle Paperwhite. I have the Paperwhite and I have the other one that has the buttons on it. I forget what it's called. But I like this one better because this battery never dies. I don't understand it. Like I'll charge it and then I won't charge it for like 2 months. It's the best battery ever. But I love having a Kindle because I don't get distracted with like social media while I'm reading my book, which is something that I definitely need. But recently I deleted TikTok off of my phone and I knew I couldn't get it back, but I also know that I have it on my, I don't have it over here, but my iPad mini. So when I do get on it, it's for a very specific reason. I may be looking up something like to learn something or like a recipe for meal prep, but I wanted it off my phone because I started to realize how much time it was taking out of my life. And I think it's a very serious problem that not a lot of people want to admit. Like they don't want to admit they're addicted to their phone. You don't want to admit that you are addicted to scrolling through social media, watching everyone else live their life instead of you actually going out, creating your content and living your life. It is a real problem. And I don't know, I think everybody just like laughs it off, but I don't think it's very funny because if you look back at your life, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I spent so much time just going like this, like a zombie. I don't know, I just kind of like woke up one morning and I was like, I don't want to do this with my life anymore. Like, I don't want to just keep scrolling. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but my dopamine receptors needed a break. The human brain is not meant to get a hit of dopamine every few seconds all day long. It messes up your focus. So like if you go to do something that requires a little bit more attention, you're not going to be able to do it. And that's a problem because you have a career and you have kids that you need to raise, and not just raise, but like be present with them and be in the moment with them. And the moment I realized it was starting to get in the way of me spending time with Ava, I was like, I want it off my phone. I think that's the thing that nobody's saying, but everybody knows it's true. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not telling you to delete TikTok or Instagram, but I will say that short form content has a way of keeping you addicted to your phone all day long, which is why I don't really like short form content. If you've ever been over to my Instagram, you'll see I don't really put that much effort into it. It's like I might post on my stories every once in a while. Maybe a post, very rare, but I prefer YouTube and long form content because you actually get to sit with their creator, right? You get to go with them throughout their day. You actually get to know them, and it's not just like a face on your screen for 30 seconds. It gives those dopamine receptors a break, and you can actually concentrate on one video. You can actually sit with someone for 15 to like 45 minutes and really get to know them. That's why I fell in love with YouTube, and I will be a YouTube girl forever. All right, should we show them what we got for meal prep? Okay. All right, we're keeping it very simple and high protein. Of course, we got cottage cheese. I'm gonna try to make crackers next, but this is the brand that I use called Good Culture. I definitely think it's the best tasting one. And then I bought a pack of these Premier protein shakes. They're so good in coffee. I only like the vanilla one. I think all the other flavors are gross. And this is the only brand of plain Greek yogurt that I will eat. It's the Faye 0%. Of course, had to get some grass-fed ground beef from Costco. Then I buy the big pack of Amy Lou's breakfast sausage from Costco because Ava loves it. And the more protein she eats, the better. And a freeze pop stuck to the cauliflower rice. And this is the only brand of cauliflower rice that tastes good. I don't care what you say. It's this one from Costco. And this is the most underrated dinner. The most underrated protein source is this beef sirloin. It is so good. It's already cooked. All you have to do is throw it on the skillet. I just used a little bit of cooking spray, a little bit of sea salt. Good to go. And then, of course, we got some veggies. Ava eats so many cucumbers throughout the week for school. That's her favorite vegetable. And then I got some low-carb wraps because I usually make her a wrap for school. And I think I'm gonna do some like stuffed peppers or something. And of course, I can't forget my caffeine because that's how I survive. I have Alani and OxyShred. I usually drink an OxyShred before my workout. It gets your heart pumping, it's 0 carbs, 0 sugars. It's a very clean energy, but the energy doesn't kick in until you start working out. So even more motivation to like get in the gym, get that energy out. I didn't get a whole lot because I want to finish off what we have before I go and buy more food. So I'm gonna prep the protein and probably make the stuffed peppers today. And this just makes my week so much easier. All right, y'all, I have to go clean up this mess, clean up the house, prep her stuff for school. It's already 4 o'clock on a Sunday, but I'm glad we got to have some fun this weekend, and I'm glad you guys got to come with us. My whole thing this year was just to keep life very, very, very simple. I find that I'm most happy when my life is not complicated. When I'm in a routine, my diet is simple, my workouts are planned, my house is always clean because I have a good schedule. Honestly, that is the stuff that truly, truly makes me happy. I forgot to open this package. Oh yeah, this is the ankle strap for my Apple Watch. Whenever you're working and walking on your walking pad, you have to make sure that your Apple Watch is on your ankle and not your wrist, so your steps will be accurate. So you just get one of these bands. They're like literally $5, and you put your Apple Watch on it. That way your steps will be accurate, because I walk a lot and work upstairs in my office. So just a good little tip. But all right, y'all, I'm about to go because my house is giving me an anxiety attack. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one.